Now, today's lesson will be on page 22 and 23, and it is about attached pronouns, which we call in Arabic الضمائر المتصلة. الضمائر المتصلة, let's explain that. I've put that on board for you. Let's divide them into, first of all, the first person, meaning the speaker, singular. That will end in E sound. You put kasra on the last letter and then extend it with ya al-mutakallim to indicate that it's the speaker and it is singular. And there's no difference between whether a man is speaking or a woman is speaking. So the speaker, there's no gender involved. Now, E ending, if you have a noun, kitabi, my book, you do that to any noun becomes my. If I say qalam, you say qalami. If I say sayyaratun, you say sayyarati, and so on. Now, the same pronoun can be attached to a verb. For instance, I'm going to be using this verb semi'a. Semi'a meaning he heard all the way through. So we can say as a template for us. Semi'ani, he heard me. Now, the A is your third root letter, but in Arabic, the third root letter cannot take a kasra. So as a result, the solution to that, when you have to have a kasra, such as here, because to say me, you would need that E sound. So they invented noun al-wiqaya. Noun al-wiqaya, it is preventable, something to prevent or to safeguard the verb from having to carry kasra at the end, basically. So it's called noun al-wiqaya, a protective noun. And then you put that kasra, you put it under that noun, semi'ani. So the verb is safe from having to suffer the indignity of the kasra underneath it. So semi'ani, he heard me. Now let's look at the al-mutakallim, the mutakallimin, the speakers, which is plural. Duo or plural is be the same thing, the same ending. So kitabuna, that is your attached pronoun here for week, our book. Semi'ana, he heard us. Now let's move now to the second person, which is called al-mukhatab in Arabic. So singular, al-mufrad, al-mudhakkar, we say ka ending, kitabuka, your book. And if you attach to a verb, you say sami'aka, he heard you. For feminine, you say kitabuki, your book, and sami'aki, he heard you. Now, so we have the ka and the ki, depending whether you are speaking to masculine or feminine, singular. Here now we have same kaf, but in the form of duo, becomes kuma. And the kuma is the same for two men, two boys, two girls, two women. It's the same. No gender involved here. So kitabukuma, semi'akuma, he heard you, both of you. Kitabukuma and semi'akuma. So it's the same for masculine and feminine. Let's move now to the plural, which means three or more. Now, kum is the ending if you are talking about three boys or three men. Kitabukum, your book. So now you are talking to plural of masculine. Semi'akum, he heard you. Again, that's the ending for plural men. Later on, you will know more about this because you can look at the grammatic position of this pronoun. Sometimes they're actually in the genitive, sometimes it's the accusative, sometimes in nominative. All that will be explained much later, inshallah, God willing. So for feminine plural, kunna, it will be ending. Kitabu kunna, your book. Kunna, sami'a Sami'a, and then you write kunna. Sami'a kunna. He heard you. Now, we've done the al-mutakallim, al-mukhatab. Now we're going to look at al-ghaib. Al-ghaib. Now we're going to look at the third person now, and it's who. So who, that's singular. Kitabuhu. Kitabuhu. Remember, you write your who if there is a wow before it, or ra or za, which are called naughty letters, the one that cannot be extended forward, you use this who. Otherwise, you use it if you can extend it with who. Right, kitabuhu. Sami'ahu, the same principle. He heard him. Ha ending, kitabuha, her book. Sami'aha, he heard her. Huma, in the dual for third person, is the same. No gender involved here. Kitabuhuma, sami'ahuma, that's masculine. The same thing for feminine. Kitabuhuma, their book. Sami'ahuma, he heard them, meaning both of them. Now, plural, we differentiate between masculine and feminine. If you are talking about 3 or more men, you say kitabuhum, their book, meaning 3 men or more. Sami'ahum, he heard them, meaning 3 or more. For feminine, you say kitabuhunna, their book. Kitabuhunna. Sami'ahunna, he heard them. Now, a note for you. All these attached pronouns, the pronouns, they are what we call indeclinable, meaning you are not allowed to change the case and the vowel. The E will always be E, regardless whether it is in accusative position or it is whatever it is. It's going to be E ending, and na will always be na. And ka, you be ka if you're speaking to one man, and ki is speaking to one woman or a woman, and kuma, all of them, they are indeclinable, meaning they are born like that and they should be left alone. That's it. Now, but the who can be slightly amended. Well, it depends. For instance, it will always be who unless you have kasra before it. Let's say fi kitabihi, fi kitabihim, and so on. That will come later on, but the rest of them, they are all indeclinable. This one can slightly, the her, always her. That will not change. That will not change. So the final analysis of this will come much later when we extend our knowledge about these attached pronouns. For now, we're going to put them into practice so you can actually see them within sentences. That will be the next thing we need to do right now. Now, let's put our attached pronouns into practice. We have but 4 examples here, and it's on page 23, by the way. Number 1, هل أخذت ممحاتي? Did you, now I'm speaking to singular masculine. Masculine singular now. هل أخذت ممحاتي? Did you take my eraser? ممحاتي. You see, we have put E ending here to say my. نعم, yes. أخذت. That's a verb, meaning I took, and then we have it. أخذتها. I took it. Now, this her is feminine because we are referring to memhat, which is feminine noun. That's what we said. أخذتها. Yes, I took it. هل أخذت ممحاتي؟ نعم أخذتها. Did you take my eraser? Yes, I took it. Next one. Did you, this time we're speaking to feminine singular. We use the same hal to ask question. That doesn't change. هل وجدت قلمي? Did you find قلمي, my pen? قلم is a pen. قلمي, my pen. That says يا متكلم. في غرفتك. Now we add the key ending because we are speaking to a female singular. Did you find my pen in your room? غرفة is a room. We say في غرفتك. We're going to learn more about preposition later on. نعم, yes. wajadtu, that's me, I found it. It this time is who, wajadtu, because it's referring to qalam, and qalam is masculine. Whereas here we use her because we are referring to feminine, memhat. Wajadtuhu fiha. This her now is referring to ghurfatun, which is feminine. Room is feminine in Arabic. That's why we say her. Naam, yes. Wajadtuhu, I found it in it. Literally speaking, in it, in the room. Next one. هل فهم الأولاد المعلمين? Remember, any ending. Then we are talking about duo. Two people, two teachers. Did the boys understand the two teachers? هل فهم, that's your verb to understand. That's me, he understand, because we are going to start with this before the noun. Therefore, we don't need to conjugate that verb. We retain it as a singular. هل فهم الأولاد? Again, remember, أولاد here is your subject. Hence, we have the dhamma here. فهم الأولاد, that's your الفاعل. المعلمين, that is your object, المفعول. That's why it's ending in aini, because it's dual. هل فهم الأولاد المعلمين? Did the boys understood or understand the two teachers? We can just amend this al-mu'allimaini by just putting that shadda on top, and then we put the kasra underneath the kasra. Underneath the shadda is better that way. Al-mu'allimaini. Na'am, yes. Fahimu, remember your conjugation when you say they, meaning three people or more, masculine, understood. You say fahimu. Now, when you write fahimu in isolation, you put alif after the wa. Fahimu, by convention, that alif needs to be there. But when you have the attachment here, so alif is gone. And this is huma. Fahimu huma. They understood them. That's meaning two teachers. Yes, they understood them. هل شكرت البنات المعلمات? Now again, previous lesson you learned when you have a verb which is feminine, singular, with sukun, another sukun follow it, you convert the first sukun into kasra. So shakaratil banatu. Banatu here is your subject, al-fa'il, hence is carrying dhamma. And al-muallimati, that is the object maf'ulun bihi, and we know in that situation the case ending will be ati ending because it is defined. هل شكرت البنات المعلمات? Did the girls thank the teachers? And the teachers here is feminine plural. Naam, yes. Shakarna. In your conjugation again, if you want to say they thanked, meaning three or more women or girls, you say shakarna. That's your conjugation. Shakarat, shakarata, shakarna. They thanked, and then them, meaning they thanked female teachers, three or more. Naam, shakarnahunna. They thank them. That, I hope, this is a very short template or examples is sufficient for you to build upon. And on page 24, if you can please, can you do the exercise 9 for me? Exercise 9 on page 24. Now, please, always do all the exercises for me. It is essential, because that's when you can prove to yourself that indeed you have understood the lesson and you are ready to use it as well. Please don't miss out any exercise at all. Even if it's simple, just do it. And if you want to check the answer, you may just go to our website, gatewaytoarabic.com. www.gatewaytoarabic.com. gatewaytoarabic.com and go to the book section, and you can find the answer there for this book, book 3. And don't forget, please buy book 3 from our website, gatewaytoarabic.com. Well done. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and spread the word for us. Thank you so much. مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء. في أمان الله.